Hello. How's everyone today? Well, for me, I am tired, but I can't seem to sleep. But oh well. I am now taking out the predictions I've had for the past few weeks. Basically, we're going from warm and wet to cold and snowy in a 4 to 6 day period. That's basically it for the next week, 6 weeks. After that, we'll be looking at temperatures around average for springtime, as well as some average temperatures, average precipitation for spring. I'm trying to get our predictions up for the spring and precipitation, simply because the summer will be dry. Sorry, I predict this, but we're looking at a drought possible in the summer. Very rarely will we get relief, not even from the severe thunderstorms that threaten us in the summer. We will get a tropical system or two threaten the area. It might actually hit. Severe weather will be dry thunderstorms that produce winds, some hail, and a tornado is possible. This will be predicted to as high accuracy as I can, but there's a little bit of a dilemma when I come to predicting it, which I will explain when I predict it. Actually, I'll explain it now. That a few days ahead, there will be a severe weather outbreak predicted. Well, not outbreak, but there will be a severe weather event predicted, and then a few days later, after I announce it, nothing will happen. I will predict that nothing happens. Or I can choose to hold off on it, give you only 1 day's warning, and not happen. Or I could give you no warning and it happens. So I'll just briefly touch on the possibility of severe weather and outline the threats. I'll do what I can. I won't quantify it. I won't overrate it. I will try not to overrate it. There will be occasional showers, especially in the spring. But that's basically it. There will be three or four heat waves in the summer. Then thunderstorms will threaten. After the cold front passes, we'll be looking at 1 day or maybe a full 12 to 24 hours of cool weather, and the temperature should rebound. In the spring, above average temperatures will precede severe weather, and the severe weather will contain rain in the spring, but will be relatively dry in the summer. We're looking at about 3 inches below average in the summer, which opens us up to drought. So we're going to get a storm on Sunday. We're now moving to the weather forecast for the next several days. We'll be looking at some snowy conditions tomorrow night. Overnight tomorrow, we'll be looking at a wintry mix, and we'll see that change to rain Sunday late morning into early afternoon. Rain will end Sunday night, around sunset. Sunset is, I believe, 5:45 on Sunday, give or take a few minutes. Temperatures will start to increase and then drop again. Now, as I just mentioned, the weather looks to be pretty much variable, very volatile. Or up here and rainy to down here. It'll basically feel that way. About maybe give or take, about 7 to 10 days, but soon we'll be getting down to 3, 4, maybe 5, or just 6 days of in this in a half in a third in half a cycle. A cycle meaning warm and wet to cold and snowy, back to warm and wet. That's a full cycle. Will be half a cycle in every 5 to 10 days. But anyway, for now, any prediction made for spring and summer is preliminary and subject to change. The official summer and spring forecast, in addition to as well, which will be updated consistently throughout the spring and summer, every 2 weeks or so, I believe, is up in the air. It is preliminary data. So, that's it. So long. I decided against singing on videos. Sorry.